Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Now before I get started, I thought it would be a lovely idea to light a candle. Little did I know, my candle was going to spark a little bit, and it seriously got coal, or charcoal, or whatever you call it, onto my notebook, and I was pissed, but I got it semi-off. Anyway, today we are going to be setting up my second half of 2020 bullet journal. This is my first time using a bullet journal, but I've absolutely loved it. I am using the Archer and Olive journal. They're really nice so far. I've had no complaints. So I decided not to write my name yet just because I couldn't handle the pressure. Now this page I'm not doing anything in because it doesn't lay flat really nice, so I'm just going to skip it to the page where I had this much. But once again, not a huge deal. So for the first page in my book, I decided to include a quote that would inspire me and motivate me and keep me uplifted for the second half of 2020. Of course, we all know how the first half of 2020 went, and so I just wanted to put in something that can keep me happy and looking forward to the rest of the year. You can see me writing it. I just wanted to keep the whole look very simple. Now the quote that I decided to write is, "What is coming is better than what is gone." And once again, I just felt like that really fit because I felt like I lost a lot of 2020. And then I added a drop shadow just to make it look a little bit fancier. For the second page, I decided to add a bit of a artsy piece, you could say. It's just the numbers 2020 with some colors that I kind of want to have throughout my whole book. Now, I did not come up with how this looked like on my own. In fact, it was inspiration from another artist on Pinterest. I will link her original piece in the description below. To color this, I used some mildliner markers and also some watercolor to then have the background so you could see where I didn't color at all. In order to see the colors I used for the mild liner markers, you can also look at the description below. I'll have everything down there for what I used. I'm not going to include what I used for watercolor because it's pretty basic, just watercolors that I decided to use. The next page I decided to include was a year at a glance page so that I can go back to this page and look at dates that have been set in advance, obviously. So for example, I have birthdays here, I have vacations, trips, big things going on, big doctor appointments or whatever. Since it's only a second half of the year journal, I am only including 6 months. This is my goals page. I'm not going to be writing what my goals are here because these are personal goals to myself and I didn't really feel like sharing those with everyone. But this is just something you can look at for maybe inspiration. Now, the next page I'm including is a monthly intentions page. I use this page to kind of make mini goals for myself each month, but these goals are a little bit different. They're more about positivity and my mentality, such as spend time each day outside, meditate every morning, focus more on my surroundings, stuff like that. Now, the page that I just flipped past will be for my Polaroid a month. Every month I'll just include a Polaroid from that month that makes me happy. The page on the left is going to be for my bullet journal guidelines to see how many spaces. I'm sure you guys seen those, so I didn't include it in this video. And here I'm making an emergency contacts page. Now this is because I wanted a page filled with all the names and phone numbers of people, so that if my phone dies or I find myself in a place where I can't call someone from my cell, I don't have phone numbers memorized, so I will list them here. This page is my summer bucket list, which will probably just turn into my end of year bucket list because summer is already so close to being done. I mean, it's not, but it is. It just feels like it to me. But here I just picked some really fun summery colors, and I'm just going to include things I want to do this summer. So here is the beginning of my monthly spread, and I forgot to finish showing you guys what it looked like. So stay tuned to the end to see how it looks in the end. So my camera died, so I didn't get to show all of me doing this. On the left, I have my July tunes. That's where at the end of the month, I will just kind of show all the songs that I listen to, a lot, so that I can always look back and remember, hey, this is what I was listening to. On the right, I'm adding a budgeting spread, which is super helpful for me. And so I didn't finish actually showing everything I'm going to be doing, but it'll show how much it costs, what I bought, then the total amount of money I have altogether. And I'll be highlighting them based on whether it's income or money I'm spending. Now this page will be my activity tracker. So I've had a harder time being motivated to work out, so this page was created to try to help with that. So as you can see, there is a slight top row that I'm filling out right now, and that is minutes. So it goes by 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it goes up to 90 minutes. And then on the column going down that I'm about to fill out is every day of the month. Then what I did was I made a key, and each color is a type of workout. So that's running, walking, biking, kickboxing, leg day, arm day, core day. And so what I'm doing is I'm coloring the row to fit how long I should do the workout for on that day. So then when that day comes, I can just look at the activity tracker and see what I should do that day. Next, I have my habit tracker. This is pretty simple, pretty plain. I just wanted to keep it that way so that I would actually fill it out and do it. So I just put every single day of the month across that horizontal line that I'm doing right now. And then going down, I'm just gonna write every single habit I want to have. And then I'll just fill in a dot for every time I actually do that habit. Now the next page is the first weekly spread. Now I am actually doing a 2-week in one spread, so like one page is 1 week, the other page is the next week. Now at the beginning you might have seen that I actually do my months Sunday to Saturday, so Sunday being the first day of the week, Saturday being the last day. But for these weekly spreads, I'm actually going to have Monday be the first day and Sunday will be the last day, just because for me each week feels more like Monday starts the week, Sunday ends it. So right now, I'm just writing down a to-do at the bottom because I'm actually not great at getting all my to-dos done every day on that day. So including my to-do list at the bottom gives me a chance to do it just at some point during that 2-week span. I'm still giving myself accountability for it because I'm still going to try to write within the boxes what stuff I want to do from my to-do list, but then I don't feel as bad when I can't get 10,000 things done in one day. And yeah, so when I'm going through this, I will write down, when I'm working or any things that I have planned on, like if I have to go to the orthodontist or doctors or anything like that. And that is it. So I'm just running through my whole bullet journal. So I hope you guys like how it all looks. I will be filling it out more later on when it's more of my own stuff, but just for you guys to see and for some inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and check out the description box below for more info. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.